shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Floating away. He's going to run it. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time. I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Cardinals are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the right. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
And that's a good sight to see from this defense.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Now adjusting. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense.
Looking deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Looking for space, it's Thomas. Breaks into the open, and they'll knock him down. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be...
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Hauls it in. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Cardinals come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Defense did a great job. Third and short.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Still looking, on the move. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those lines.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to... Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Cardinals come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And how about that? You don't see those.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Thacker. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Thacker. Tripped up for the tackle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now up.
Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. And he runs it in. Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth quarter drive to break a tie. Looking to throw on first down. Card in the backfield. It's Thomas. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach.
Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their... Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. So here comes our first play of overtime. Now they'll try the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Spits it out to the back. Touchdown! First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. He got it in. And the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. The drama built throughout this game. Memorable plays. And then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him.
Turning it on! They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. Got a first down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pocket breaking down. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Finds some fresh air. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the pressure. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got...
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
The Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes. Powers through. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. They'll run it on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Moving away from pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll pull it down. That's a fumble on the play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
It's...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him! He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Cardinals really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take it.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Thomas. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game of running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to take off. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Still running at the 35. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. The play action fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense, down 1 score. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And he's knocked down.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rushes on him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And the Cardinals have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's got him. Tackled there by the defense. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And I think
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
it's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. You know, this is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're
to Mount Pleasant, Michigan. And the missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Steps away to find some room. Snowed under by the defense.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on first down. It's second in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this.
Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Oh, he's got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Wants to go up top. Dances away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel. Looking downfield on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Makes the catch. It's Thacker. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now sliding to his left. Gets a hand in there and breaks it up. It's incomplete, but wait, there is a flag down on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Final play of the quarter coming. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played 1. Boy, they tried to end the 1st quarter on a high note to no avail. 2nd quarter's coming. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Gets it out fast. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll try to do it himself. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Unloads to the wideout. Still running at the 40. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Plucks it out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
I don't care how talented you are as a...
Off-play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Escapes the pressure to his right. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Looking to throw on first down. Fires deep on the run. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but...
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make...
Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle, it's Thacker. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the defense got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Defense. Here we go. Do the show. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Ball State. And the pummel. Here we go. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to...
drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Connection to the right. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
How nice is it for the quarterback